I'm sure this looks kind of weird. I can explain. Hello, welcome to my channel. Another Bibliophile Reads. My name is Greg, and today I want to introduce a new co-host. This is Nevermore, the Raven. He will be co-hosting a few more videos coming up soon. But today I want to tell you about a holiday. It's not a real national holiday, but if you go to nationaltoday.com, you will find this listed as an impromptu or unofficial holiday. It is Wonderful Weirdos Day, celebrated September 9th, because I guess I'm a bit of a weirdo. I have some friends who might be considered weirdos, and this is a day to embrace your weirdness, to admit to everyone, I'm a weirdo, and I am proud. Let me describe what it says on the website. Wonderful Weirdos Day is celebrated across America on September 9th. There is nothing as unexciting as being predictable and boring. But thankfully for all of us, we all have some weird traits or characteristics. This weirdness is exactly what makes us unique. Don't be shy to explore your weirdness on Wonderful Weirdos Day. Be creative and own it. You will be surprised to find how life-changing self-acceptance can be. Happy Wonderful Weirdos Day to all the wonderful weirdos who make our lives all the more interesting. What are the weirdest ways you can think to celebrate the day? I am going to first tell you a little bit about the history of Wonderful Weirdos Day. Wonderful Weirdos Days was created in the year 2000 when a few residents of Austin, Texas decided that there should be a day for the celebration of our collective weirdness. The day was initially known as Keep Austin Weird, but the name was changed eventually. The day was sponsored by Tom Roy, but today many people celebrate it on their own. Wonderful Weirdos Days is not an official celebration, nor is it a holiday, but people celebrate the day with much enthusiasm anyway, because it's a day we all feel accepted and understood just the way we are. Wonderful Weirdos Day is also the day to pause and ask yourself if someone is truly weird or if they are just a little bit different from you. September 9th is Wonderful Weirdos Day. Get out and celebrate being different, strange, and awesome. If anyone ever called you weird, this is the day to call them up and invite them to celebrate your unique weirdness. The weirder the celebration, the better. So how am I going to celebrate Wonderful Weirdos Day? I have some friends who I think are just a little bit weird, and maybe my friends think I'm just a little bit weird as well. So what am I going to be doing on Wonderful Weirdos Day? I have a few friends who I think are a little bit weird. They may think themselves a little bit weird, and they may think me a little bit weird. I'm going to be sending them some token gifts to appreciate their weirdness. I'm also going to be releasing a video. I will call it My Weird Confession, because this summer I started doing something that a lot of people may think is just a little bit weird, and I will describe that event to you. My wife thinks this thing that I've been doing this summer is a little bit weird. That's okay. She tolerates my weirdness and keeps me on as her husband anyway. But how weird will it be? You'll have to come back on September 9th and find out. And I encourage other people to celebrate their weirdness. Create your own confessions of your weird behavior and let us know just how weird you are. And I also want to start a phrase. Do you remember growing up as a child on Valentine's Day, you used to say to the other kids, "Be my Valentine," and you had lots of stupid cards that you handed out. Well, I would like to start a new tradition, if possible, to tell these people that you know that are a little weird, or think that you may be a little weird, be my weirdo. Have your weird friends. Accept them as your weird friends. And call them weirdos, not in any mean way, but to accept that they may be just a little bit different from some other people. So gather up some weirdo friends, make a confession of your weird behavior, and maybe send some weird gifts to some weird friends just to celebrate Wonderful Weirdos Day, or celebrate it in your own way. If you are truly weird, you may look at me and say, "I'm not weird enough. I am weirder." Go for it. Let's see how weird people can be. Let's get weird. BookTube. Also, coincidentally, in the same week as the Wonderful Weirdos Day, there was another BookTube event called Week of the Weird, hosted by Fiber Artsy and Jason's Weird Reads. This is an event to get people and encourage people to read weird fiction. It's just a coincidence, but I will provide a link in the description of this video because maybe on Wonderful Weirdos Day, you'll also decide to read some weird fiction. I kind of approve of that because not only am I a weirdo, I like weird fiction too. So come celebrate Wonderful Weirdos Day with me in whatever way you want. Say goodbye to nevermore. Thank you for watching, and keep on reading and being weird wherever you may be.